Hi, this is Anna. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Today I wanted to share with you two journals that I call art journals. And reason for it is that these journals are those naked journals that don't have any flips, any pockets, tuck spots. They don't come with any ephemera. So they're basically ready to be changed into art journals where you create your own art on each page. You can either stamp, stencil, do mixed media, whatever you want to do with these. And these two journals are almost identical, except that this one is has decorated cover and spine, and this one is more raw. I used a book cover to make both covers for these two journals. Both of them are made with 50 pieces total, and they both have 5 signatures. You can see it here. I did the 5 hole stitch on these two journals, and normally when I make journals I use different size pieces. In these journals I used almost same size pieces, so all the pages are more or less the same size. So both have 50 pieces total in a journal. And I picked the paper for these randomly, so there's everything. There's different book pages, different cardstock. So I just really wanted to show you the paper that I used, so you can see what you're getting. First of all, they're very, very heavy books. I mean, they really are heavy. I didn't embellish the fabric on the spine. I left it the way it is, so you can do whatever you want. Or if you have special request, I can embellish it, or I can cover it. I can cover the sides so you don't see the way it ends. That's optional. So as you can see, when I close it, there's so much space. So this is basically the thickness of the paper that's inside, because the spine itself is almost 2¼ inch. So they are 8 by 5¾ and then over 2 inches on the spine. So I just want to go quick, and as you can see, I didn't finish anything here. I just left it the way it is. I really wanted to show you the paper. So you get some crystals here, and this is a page from a magazine. I thought that was cool. Here you have double-sided cardstock, book pages, calendar pages. You can still journal in these. I don't want to limit anybody to think that it's just, specifically for making art, but that will be one thing to do with these journals. So as you can see, all the pages are the same size, and there is no coffee dyed paper in these journals. I didn't do anything. I didn't cover anything on the pages. I just left the papers the way they were. Second signature. So if you do, this is caterpillar. What did I want to say? So if you count all the pages, see here I used the paper that the file folders came with. I was just trying to be really creative in including different things. So if you count all the pages, that will give you 200 pages per each book. So there's still a lot of space to journal. That's the caterpillar. So some paper is thicker, some paper is thinner. See, that's some painting. There's a chandelier. So this is the only piece that's smaller than the rest in both journals. And that's basically, as you can see, junk mail. I thought it was cool. I liked it. So you can collage over this, and then you have this great picture here. And of course, cover this side. This is really good quality cardstock. And this is what happens when you have red nails. Sometimes there is, I leave marks, but so I'm just letting you know. Especially when you're sewing the signatures in, that happens. That's one page. It's nothing is connected anywhere. It's still one page. Oh, this is so beautiful. That is also from some magazine. But you get some birds here. So that's nice. You could cover this, or you could even make a tack spot here. Just cover this whole thing, and then you can put something there. Fairies, book pages. So I had to cut the page because I didn't want to have any flips anywhere. This is why I had to cut it on the side and at the bottom. So I really wanted everything to be more or less the same size. I love this paper. This is light bulb, like, you know, like when you don't have an idea, you're like kind of like, you know, you get enlightened. Oh, this is so cool too. You can cut the threads if they bother you. So here's again fairy in here. So that's from the magazine. It was just outdoor chairs with flowers. And here, for example, you have a unicorn, but that is a bath bomb. Sorry. So you get a unicorn as well. And butterflies. Dictionary. This is Russian-Polish dictionary. And this is actually a cover, you know, like the book had a cover, and then the cover was covered with that extra piece that was basically same color as the cover. That's what it is. So I even included this. So you would just need to cover all of these codes, the barcodes. And that was inside of the book, like right inside at the spine. So look how many different things you get. Really, each page is different. Here's a fairy again. Plenty of space to add pictures, glue things in. Here's a garden. Looks like some botanical garden. Oh, here's the other side. Actually, the other book, that was the back of the other book, but I covered that part, so you only see the flowers. So each page is different. Each page will inspire you. And the book really ended like this. I didn't do that. So you could cover that, make a pocket, or paint over it, color over it. I just left it the way it was. So that's this journal. Very heavy books. And this one is almost the same, different paper I used. And I told you that there was this cover that had something here and here. This is why I covered, because this one has just flowers and only the barcode here. Other than that, it's flowers, so it's pretty. This is why I decided to leave it like that. This one had writing here, so I covered that. And you can write on the back here, and mesh roses on the spine. And I did a little collaging here. It says, "It's a wonderful life." And some cheesecloth, Tim Holtz, flowers, butterfly. There's some washi underneath. So that's the front of this book, and everything is the same size, and pages and signatures. So I'm just again going to go quick to see. Here I covered where the fabric ends. So I just really want to show you the pages. This is from a magazine that's actually Rags. So this paper is a little thinner, but then this is really good quality again. In this book I included some desserts. It's pages from dessert book. And this is different book already on this side, on this page. And this is paper, when a paper pad, the cover of the paper pad that's at the bottom, that's actually what it is. So roses here. This looks like water, like even in a pool. Artist tip. Just some art book. Calendar page. See, that's the side of this cover, the paper pad where this the tape was, the round piece of tape. You can see it. It's kind of, it's not sticky, but you can see it. Palm trees. That's the rugs again, and end of the first signature. It's really pretty. Oh, love this. Look at this. It's like Tulip Festival. Oh, I love this. I actually like the way this fairy looks with this paper on the side. Middle of the second signature. Yeah, I'm sure that different papers and stuff that's in a journal will inspire you. So they're naked journals, but not really that naked, because they're just full of inspirations. Look at this. This is like rosemary bread or something. And you have dessert on this side. So you have dessert and then you have butterflies. I love the way these journals, I just love them. That's from the Caterpillar book, From Caterpillar to Butterfly. So this is black on this page, and I thought it would work with the butterflies. This could even be good for Halloween stuff, like working on Halloween images. Here's some painting again. This paper, this glossy paper, is so nice. See, this page I had to cut to make it fit. See, these are basically, that's from an art book too. Drawing flowers, so you can even extend the image to this side and work on some flowers on the other side. So you can do art, you can journal. So even this page, how pretty is that? These delicate kind of fall colors, and then you have this just print on this side. And so that's butterflies here. And fourth signature. See how pretty this is, the butterflies that have some of the blue, and then you get this pretty blue on this side. That's from a magazine again. So pretty. Looks like Pier 1 or something. I love Pier 1. I could work at Pier 1. And then this is so beautiful. This is a painting as well. And fairies. There's a tiny fairy here. Isn't that pretty? That's making cards. So this shows you some ideas on making cards. I should call them inspirational journals, because when I look at these pages, I'm already getting so many ideas. Oh, here's a little fairy here too. So you can cover whatever's here. Music, book pages, even this, every page. I would probably cover this. Look at this guy. I would probably cover all the stuff here. And this piece is a little shorter too. Look at the painting. Oh, so pretty. Through the white flowers. What book is it? Now look at that silverware. I mean silver. I guess it's a. I don't know if it's just for plants. It's just beautiful. Oh, and this is from the construction paper. And a dictionary again. Even this, part 2, and then you can come up with something. Oh, I love this. Look at this. This is also from a magazine, but this is just so pretty. You could actually draw faces like that on this side. Wouldn't that be pretty? They'll be easy because they're not very complicated. And a blank page here. Perfect for journaling. Oh, here they are again. Aren't they pretty? I guess that's just an idea. And the end of the journal. So basically, as you could see, same concept, little different paper, totally mixed paper. So this one has the decorated cover, this one doesn't. Other than that, almost the same. So they're available at my shop. And I think I'm going to call them art journals. So you see, this is how much space you get. This is how much space you get to work on these. There's enough space for adding, gluing things in, and just being creative. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I hope you made it to the end of this video. These journals are available at my Etsy shop. Just follow the links, and you can see the images and description under the listings. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.